This is INEO's dishwashing section, and today we're going to introduce to you the full process of how to operate our dishwashing machine and the whole process. Now, to start with, if you have a smaller restaurant, you might not necessarily require to have a dishwasher because the amount of dishes that you need to wash might not reach the amount that you need a dishwasher yet. In this case, we're usually equipped with a water faucet of hot and cold water over here, and then we have two different sinks to wash different bowls as well. For our table, we'll have a tilted angle for the water to float in. After you clean everything, the water you need to make sure that it falls back into the sink. You can also see the edges over here. We have a fish mounting technology that we do for our mounting. You can see the details, the finishing, the polishing for our stainless steel equipments. Next, if you are planning to buy a full set of dishwashing section, this is usually the procedure that we have to go through. First of all, the dirty plates will be set on top of a tray like this, and then it's going to be pushed directly to above the sink area. On top of these dishes, there might be some food crumbs left, there might be some entrees left as well. So what we need to do is we need to scrape off all the remaining garbage into a garbage can. And when the garbage can is full, you can simply roll out the garbage can and toss it away. Next step, we need to use a high pressure water faucet to rinse out all the plates and to clean out most of the bigger chunks of the food that is remaining. Also, equipped with the high pressure water faucet is hot water and cold water, in case if employees need to wash their hands or use hot water to further rinse all the plates. Next, these trays will be set up into a conveyor belt. Usually, our conveyor belt is set up to be a straight line directly into the dishwashing machine. However, because due to limited space, or if you have a smaller kitchen that you also need to have a custom design to have a curved conveyor belt, we can also do that for you as well. After the tray has been pushed into the dishwashing machine, we can simply shut it off and start the washing process. There's different scenarios, different models for us to clean. For example, we have three methods. There's the 90-second wash, the 60-second wash, and the 120-second wash. If you have some drinking water glasses or some juice glasses, then we can use the 60-second wash to do a quick but thorough wash for our glasswares. If we have some smaller desserts, some appetizers, or some salad, which is light with garbage, then we can use the 90-second wash to do a quick but thorough wash. If you have the entree, your bigger pieces, your gravy, fish, maybe sometimes even steak, then you need a heavy-duty wash, which is our 120-second wash method. Now, regardless of what method you use, we need to make sure that the pumps is very strong. This is why we use Italian imported water pump to make sure that the water pressure is strong enough to go through all the dead corners inside of our dishwasher to clean out all the plates and the forks and knives and the cups as well. Next, we need to make sure that the temperature is high enough to kill all the germs and bacteria. Usually, in order to kill these germs and bacteria, you need a water temperature 80 degrees or above. For our machine, we can make sure the water temperature goes from 60 degrees to 85 degrees in less than 13 seconds. This process ensures that all the germs and bacteria that is left inside of our dishwasher is being killed by the high temperature water. Along with that, we also have cleaning detergents as well, and also drying detergents as well, to make sure that when the dishes are washed and being pushed out on the other side, these dishes will become dry within 1 minute. Now, if we don't have this drying method, and if the plates and dishes remain moisturous and even sometimes have water dripping, this will cause a big problem. For example, if the plates remains wet, then it has water remaining on them. If you stack these plates together, the moisture and the water is kept between the edges and the gaps of the plate. These waters will slowly become moisturous and even molded, which is very horrible for the plate, because in long term, it is not only it will produce germs and bacteria, it will create molding issues as well. So we need to be sure that after the cleaning process is finished, these plates need to be dried within 1 minute at a time. We have different sizes and models for our dishwashers. Some are countertop ones for smaller capacity, some are bigger ones for central kitchen or cafeterias. If you would like to know more about our dishwashing section, or you're having questions regarding how big of a dishwasher do you actually need, feel free to contact us through our website or leave us a message under the comments. Thank you very much.